Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
So I thought it was gonna be
Verifying IDs. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay, yeah, I picked this game mainly because it's like it's chill in the sense of like the normal, like gameplay is chill, but the whole hack and track heads and poltergeist ghosts that drag you into ghost oil, I guess, and leave handprints on you. That part isn't chill, but it's kind of. I think without those two elements, you would just be walking back and forth, and that would kind of be boring.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I think after like Defender, you know, dealing with some conversations, I think the first choice is that like, I'll just say I stay as rich and drop the shit. This shit's kind of been building for a while. I was just distracted. Or I was fucked up. Be more accountable with certain things. It's like no one forced me to be friendly. It's my own choice. There are definitely like factors involved in that. You know, being any sense of mentality, younger, all the other shit I keep talking about. But moving on to the future. I'm looking forward, but also I'm kind of what's the saying? I tried to loosen up and I kind of gave my gun. That thing kind of happened. And it's like, I think I'm like kind of playing with fire right now, cause like, it's like I'm not exactly like, I would say like back to my old self, but I'm kind of like, I don't know, I mean, I'm not dating anyone, I'm single, and I mean that's very forward, but it is like I'm kind of like fire. This one situation, I got kind of slow. Fuck. The thing that like, what's I guess kind of unfortunate is that we get along pretty well. It's just this whole, you know, when you brace with someone pretty frequently, they kind of expect something after a while, and I kind of understand you. Embracing anyone, I understand that, but it's still like I can't explain why I kind of a good situation. You know, I don't have advantage to self-focus.
Let's get a move on.
And I honestly feel like it's kind of the way too, because I'm like, why suddenly is like my phone so fucking like,
Let's get a move on.
active right now? How do I, here we go, I got an idea here. These ladders we got. Oh, but I also had to be like a bit more honest with myself. I think I do kind of have like a problem with how can I put this? Paying more attention. I guess that's the best way to put it. It's like it's not so much that like I beg for, it's more just like once I get a taste, I kind of get drunk on a taste, and I kind of end in the back a bit different. Not like, you know, not fucking Bad Bunny where fucking mesh tank top and booty shorts on tour. I did really more just I start becoming friendly, and yeah, I kind of got fucked up, and with the platonic friend I was playing games with, things might have gotten more than just platonic. I mean, both kind of stopped it because I kind of was like half, like I was just kind of fucked up and half I kind of like, oh, I'm only really talking to her. And now that she was just kind of shy because she's kind of a tomboy. I mean, that's fine. It doesn't really bother me, but go to social folks. But yeah, that happened. I didn't really plan that either. It was more just like a, I don't know. It was like we were definitely talking like certain like I feel like we were platonic or we were joking around. It was fucking. We did this whole like stupid joke of like we're playing Valorant and then there's this kid in a clan who's pretending to be a clan like wanting to join. So it was like not even a sense of like, oh, I really want to get with this girl. It was like I just had a good time. And then fucking Jack and Coke and blunt, a bit of maybe a little bit of back and forth and a little bit of like awkward conversations with kind of, I guess you'd say, talking to. It's like a, I don't know, it's like a, it's like it's weird to be like, oh, like I don't feel like, I guess it's something I don't know if I'm getting too okay, so pretty much, which I expected, but pretty much at first, you know, understanding that it kind of became a question of like, oh, okay, so do you actually mean that, or are you just lying? Which I kind of, I was gonna get past that. One way or either like, which I can understand, but then like I kind of asked the question myself, and then the answer I got, I really didn't like. So like, I expect emotional portability from me. You can't really tell me what you like if you decide something physically about me. It's a bit weird. It's a bit strange. Like that, like I'm charming either. It's just like I don't know. It seems more like you want to, because you don't really describe it. I mean, it's like not like I'm not angry at it. It's more I still like that answer because I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? I can't think of anything. I'm like, huh? I mean, yeah, turn follow-up answers like I've been like recently. So okay, but that's not really what I asked. So it's like yeah, I really didn't get that answer. I'm trying to think like maybe talking Reddit. Yeah, I'm kind of in the hot seat. Cause like it's not like I'm like leading through real zombies. It's more just like it's I have one friend who's platonic that I think we got a little more platonic. So kind of like shit that I kind of fucked things up. Because last time we hung out was a little bit awkward, but I think we were both just kind of tired. And also Valorant. I don't know, like some sort of like 5 years ago, kind of loser joking. So I think I was just tired too. So I think I was salty. And like. Talking about it, like, it was half surprised on both parts. The last one is more just there was no girl that was kind of like I could kind of tell she was kind of legit told me to do my thing too, so I was like, okay. But it's over in the city, and I'm kinda like, do I say no? I know she's probably like here for a while. Or maybe even for a while, like, I don't know. My seat already getting nice. So we're barely started, I'm already getting this. It's kinda some of these things, yeah. I don't know, I think it is like it's like half. I can't help myself. It's half of like, it's like half an intentionally and half of like a, I don't know, like when I hang out with someone, like stuff me. But then they start freaking out. And they're like, oh, well, I want you to be around always. And I'm just like, I had fun of this for like an hour or two. Where is this meeting? Oh shit. Shoot this thing. Okay, so they do not like the gun going off. So I think she sticks to grenades and use the gun as a last resort. I try not to demonize people. I've been demonized in the past, and I'm more floppers even though maybe that's a gift or anything like that, but I'm trying to give everyone a fair shot. I think it's maybe just because like in my past, like I feel like some things I definitely deserve, but other things I was really just on some like, oh, I don't know this person, I don't know who you this person, I'm just gonna take their word for it. I'm like, okay, well, do they know me? No. So I'm like, okay, well, isn't that kind of strange? I just kind of took the word, I'm like, yeah, and I mentioned, I'm like, don't think you should or anything like that. And it's just like I don't know if it's like a fake thing, but I think it's also like the type of people I've been around. It's like fucking who are so fucking petty for almost like minding shit. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's also why like, part of me, like some people feel bad, I'm like, oh, well, how come I don't talk to me? Honestly, I don't give a shit at all. Like fucking, when I got my fucking high school reunion, I ripped that shit up the moment I saw that. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Fuck no. I didn't even go to prom. Why the fuck would I go to this? And I got to preface with that, like, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna sound like a pure fuckboy when I say this, but it's mainly because, like, I'll say you because you didn't have a date. Like, no, I had 3 dates. I could have gone to 3 separate proms. I just didn't see the point in it. Because I'm like, why do I want to impress people I don't give a shit about that I'm not gonna see? Like, maybe I'll see them in a store, maybe at a party or a club or something like that, but, like, I'm not really gonna see you. So why should I give a shit about what you think about me the night that I'm dressed up? Nice, we made it. We made it. What's up? Real boss for me.
That's okay. That's alright.
Where's it going with this? Oh, I'm pressing it. Yeah, so that shit, I ripped that shit up. So it's just like a. Like, I don't really give a shit if people don't like me or something. Just straight up hate me for whatever shit fast. I'm like, listen, if you're keeping score on me, that's on you. But I'm gonna move forward regardless. So it's you can keep on hating me, you can keep on this, whatever impression you want. It doesn't really exist anymore, and it didn't even really exist to begin with because I mean, I've kind of said this a couple times too, but yeah, it was kind of a lot of people in high school kind of like put on an act or like a facade of what we think we should be. So it was like, yeah, that person doesn't really exist. And what you think is me, it's just exaggerations of people saying shit.
Okay.
So I'm just like, yeah, no, honestly, a part of me wanted to just like piss on it because I'm like, fuck this thing. Like, why is we sending me this? I hated that school. I think the only thing I regret is that when like Finstas were still like popping for like the great Instagram like censor. I think I made a post. I was like, oh, like, you know, I said everyone have a good day. I said everyone have fun at prom. I think I was like in the forest or in the city, and then
Eyes open. Stay away.
this girl was, I think she was 2 years older. She had me upset. Why did you go? And we kind of had some conversation, and then I think she was like with her sister was in my grade. And then she's over the phone call. She's like, wait, you didn't go to prom? She's like, I'm like, no. She's like, why? Like, I didn't really see a reason to. She's like, I would have went with you. I'm like, oh, well, I didn't know that. She's like, and then the person I called was like, I would have went with you too. Why didn't you want to go? I'm like, oh, well, it sounds like I'm just like pump faking, but I'm really not. Like, if I fucking, I would have went with, honestly, as like fake and social trying to make, I probably would have went to prom with 2 dates just to be that guy. Fucking like, oh, hey, look.
Seriously?
How the fuck did I ride this up? So, anyway, just to be that guy to be like, oh,
Everything's okay.
here I am. Just because I got out of my cargo. Yeah, like, I don't know how I rode that uphill going down. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Everything I have on me just took a lot of damage from that. It's a good thing I'm not delivering anything, I just gotta go somewhere, but why the fuck? Why did it go uphill? So A is not wrong. I don't know how to control this. Okay, it's down there. Just let boys. Yeah, screenshot. This is cool as hell. We're sledding, boys. Oh, there's rocks. There's rocks. Oh, we're coming in hot. We're coming in hot. We're coming in hot. We're coming in hot. Okay, we're dropping off. Oh, we made it, Lou. Gives me a head nod. Oh yeah, man. So even though I've been like really bitter these past few months, I still try not to demonize people because overall, I don't really. I had this conversation with someone. I don't really believe the whole like it's faith. There's grew up this person was all good or all bad. I don't really believe it. I think that's all just words people like to say to like just try to create structure or control. Because as people inherently want structure and control, it's like inherently in our brains because that's how we survived so long. We had structure in tribes, we had routines, either aspects
Thank
of
you for
life
your
through the
generosity.
human lens, but I think
Sam,
there's more than
the
that.
film director's asked for you by name. Needs a package picked up from the distro center south of Lake Knot City. He's got a special reward set aside for you. Or so I hear.
Okay. What's that? Fuck, I'm gonna lose my train of thought. Damn it, John. Oh, after we die, yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, I think we either become incarnate or we just kind of. Oh, 3 stages, yes. I think there's like. Because. Something I think about a lot. None of us remember before we were born, even though technically we were alive. Like when we're in our mom's womb, we're alive, but we don't remember any of it. Or even before that. I know they say because the science gives memories, but isn't it like strange how you don't? Because you kind of remember being like, you kind of remember being a kid, but you don't remember getting out the womb at all. You don't remember any of that. So I feel like there's like the way there's like stages of an item, you know, solid, liquid, gas. I feel like there's stages of, I guess, being human, of like creation, soul, and being. So I feel like once we die, I think we go back to one of those stages of either creation or soul. But I feel like being soul isn't like, it isn't like just being like a. I feel like when most people think soul, they think of like the Fairy Odd Parents version of it, like, oh, like you're just a floating ghost and you still talk. I think like if you're soul, I don't think you even really talk. I think like it's like you're like energy, like you're like winds, like kind of like how Native Americans would like see like their ancestors in like the mountains or in the skies or in the wind. I think you just become either like a part of nature or like an essence of being of something. I don't think you really like become the whole like ghost with a mouth talking. Oh, what's wrong, Lou? I say yes. She's on. Bro dropped the Rivals and came back in line. That's actually funny. I did play a little bit of Rivals. That's actually funny. No, yeah, it's the. It's like, you know, you can only be on a bender for so long, and it's besides like this month, it feels like I've been in a bender since I was like 18. So it's kind of like a, I don't know. I've had a lot of time to think, you know. I like how it's all started. Oh yeah, I forgot about the whole like messy thing. Okay, so the messy thing is, yeah, I like kind of inherently, either like subconsciously or consciously, I kind of have a thing for like making my female friends want me, and it's kind of like a bad habit because like it'll override a lot of other like thoughts I have. And so it'll just kind of just fuck up the friendship. So it's just kind of like it's kind of a loose news because like, it's like I don't really know why I did it. And I lose friends, it's like, fuck. Mom issues, yeah. That's always the one I hear a lot. I think it's like a mix of that and like esteem issues. He's trying to create. Yeah, I mean, he has like a. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's a. Mainly because I don't like rejection, but I kind of always go for people that seem interested in me, or at least told me they're interested in me, just because I don't like rejection. I don't think anyone likes it. I don't think anyone really likes being told, "Hey, I don't want you." So I kind of like hedge my bets, but I think like there are definitely times where I just can't go on a limb. You know, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I remember the times. Both the times that worked and didn't. I kind of remember the times it didn't work a little bit more because, you know, it stung a little more. But it's I don't know. It's something I noticed about myself. I'm just kind of like, I don't really like that. Why? Because like, I think about it a lot. I'm like, hell yeah, there isn't. Because I'm trying to think, what is there a female friend that I haven't like either flirted with or gotten like intimate with? I'm trying to think, and I. And I don't think the list is too long. I think I only got maybe like 2 names. And the other list is a little bit longer, just kind of marginally. Man, or yeah, that's on my ears sometimes. I was like, I'm retired. Lies. That's exactly what she said too. I don't know, it's just like a... I feel like you can only pillow talk so much until you're just like, okay, like this is either a problem or I can't connect to people, or maybe it's both. Yeah, there's only so many times you can do that. I mean, some people it takes them until like the 30 or 40, but I get easily tired of things quickly. So, not a great trait, but I guess at least I noticed it, or at least it made me like see like that pattern that's emerging. Wait, is it over here? Fuck, I meant to pick up my map, I didn't mean to take a shit. Okay, I need to see my map. Oh, let me look at my map. Oh, here we go, it's on the map. Whatever. Okay, so something I didn't realize is that this thing here, your mail, it shows the star. I think I did notice, but I forgot. But it shows the stars. So I think we went from Pennsylvania to about northern Texas. I think now we went. This is like Oregon or something, near Oregon to the like right of Oregon. I think right now we're in New Mexico. So I mean, that's kind of crazy. Walking from Pennsylvania to that's some like Forrest Gump shit. How long is a walk from Pennsylvania to Texas? Jesus Christ. 1,622.8 miles. That's how much Sam's walked. Holy fuck. I mean, we did take a ferry, I think, at this junction. When we got like near northern Florida, we took a ferry to like wherever this is, to like west of Illinois. But still, that's still like easily like cutting out that stripe. Maybe that's at least like 900 a day, like 800 miles. That's still fucking insane. I don't mean to be rude, but I kind of called it. Okay, look. Let's just... Well, I did wait. Oh, yeah, it is. So remember how I said if you wait 2 months, if you don't visit them, it will kind of get divorced. Yeah, it kind of already happened. Okay, so we're gonna just read this because we're just gonna read this. Okay, so the junk he messaged me at 4:02 at 3 a.m. Marriage sucks, and this was his message. You're still breaking your back, hauling shit from the wilderness, Sam. Ever long for a little company. I know I used to, not anymore. But between you and me, I can't help thinking life was easier back when I was on my own. The freedom to do whatever the hell I wanted, no one pissing and wanting over every tiny thing. Where does this girl get off being so fucking fussy? I don't know, maybe because there's an apocalypse, maybe because there's ghosts that could drag you to hell, maybe because you can't walk outside without the rain aging you. You fucking idiot. I hate you so much. Okay. I swear I can't do anything right now. You can't. You fucking really can't. You can't even find a turtleneck that fits right, you fucking moron. Okay, anyway. You should have seen the fight we had the other night. I tell you, it's true what they say, familiarity breeds contempt. Don't ever get married, Sam. It's always fucking guys like this giving it that type of fucking advice. Okay, so now it's 6:05 at 1 a.m. This is what his wife emailed me. Married life, not what I expected. Dear Sam, did you meet up with Amelie yet? I hope she lives up to your memory of her when you finally do. I didn't get so lucky in that respect. I'm sorry, but I couldn't just live with them anymore. I went back to my mom's. It was terrifying. Made the trip on my own. But I watched the weather patterns for days and made it, just barely. Maybe I should have asked for help, but I couldn't bear to wait any longer. For your sake, I hope your anomaly story is happier ending. Yeah. I know you can, like, intervene. But I didn't want to. Because if there's anyone that deserves to die alone in the apocalypse, it's this fucking guy. This kind of guy, this type of phenotype, this shit needs to be fucking cold. It's an apocalypse, you fucking moron. And no shit, she doesn't want to live in a place filled with trash. It's all, you call it the junk dealer all around you is trash, you fucking moron. Oh my fuck. The only reason why I'm not screaming is because it's like 2 a.m. But if this was like normal, if this was 2 p.m., I'd be very upset right now. Because I fucking hate guys like this. And I'm not trying to virtue sign, I just fucking hate guys like this because I'm just like, oh my, because they'll fucking... Because, like, they'll have, like, the most perfect person, and they'll be, like, one thing, and they'll break it off. I'm like, bruh, I gotta fucking deal with, like, fucking 2-ton baggage. And that's even before before fucking, like, us even becoming together. And this is what you're fucking worried about? Because she complained a little bit? Oh my fuck. I hate that fucking guy. If I could, I would have thrown the nuke at his place. I fucking hate him. Oh fuck, I was so upset I forgot to TP man. I know it's gonna sound hypocritical because I'm kind of like being a bit of a man, but it's just like, at least I'm honest, at least I'm fucking like, I'm telling them what's up, I'm saying how it is, I'm admitting that, hey, like, also, I have my own bros too, like, I have problems with it, like, I'm not fucking the gem of humanity, they should just be happy to be in my presence, because I just happen to be good, physical embrace. Because this is the thing, okay? Everyone else's clothes here fit normally. Why is it only your top is
Sam.
weirdly fitted? That had to be like a personal choice. Like, I feel like that can't be accidental. Yeah, we're in central USA. Well, central of the region of USA, not Central America.
Been a while, Sam.
What's up?
It's good to see you. Remember how to do this? You need to close your eyes and picture your destination.
deserve. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like fucking. It's an apocalypse. Be happy you even have someone that's like sentient. You have mom over here with a ghost baby. Like, what the fuck? Benjamin Hancock. Oh, what's up, Lou?
Bo.
Lou seems happy. It's time for Millicent to fuck the mic again. Ow, I was rubbing my balls.
That's it, Lisa. Don't be shy.
Lisa, PT reference.
Just like we used to. Come on. Keep up.
What was the word Jaren? Saying Jared instead of Mike to get Lisa to come out. Jared.
Sorry.
Pro Jared.
Did I wake you up? Today's Mommy's birthday. It's also the anniversary of when we first met.
Where is Mama? My Mama's over. Oh shit, is this song? It's some just kind of like bracing myself against folks. Remember I said the whole bomb issue thing? Yeah, this next mission sequence is a lot of deal with that. I am so excited. You can tell by the tone of my voice. I'm very excited to touch on these nerves.
Sam. Thanks for coming back. Got something for you. These are your new cufflinks. They still work as a terminal, but I've added a weapon function. I was able to redesign everything from the ground up after the last connection.
And they're weapons too now.
That's right. Cord cutters. I should explain. BTs are connected to the other side via umbilical cords, right? When those cords bring the matter of our world into contact with the antimatter of theirs, boom. Void out. But, just as Deadman theorized, your blood does have unique properties. It can be used to cut a BT's cord. So, I've added that function. Cut the cord of the BT, and it returns to the world of the dead. No BT, no void out. Win-win.
These things can cut them loose.
If you can get close enough without them noticing, yes.
Cord snipping super handcuffs.
Right. Let's try them out.
Oh. Really?
Cut the cord connecting us.
Shit. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I was ready for this. Giving a ghost
She's
abortion?
sound asleep. Made sure she got plenty of milk. Just do it. Please, Sam. Set us free. This world was never hers, but all the same, I didn't want her to leave it,
Wait, I think it's...
even though she's already lost. Truth is, she's not really my daughter.
Wait, what?
The attack and everything, that was all a lie.
No, that part was true. My ovaries can't produce eggs, and Lochna has trouble with her uterus. Long story short, neither of us can have children. I was alright with it. I mean, children, who needs them, I thought. But my sister thought differently. Lochna wanted a child, someone to carry her genes. She fell in love with another member of Bridges, but he died in an accident. She was devastated, of course, as was I. Back then, strong emotions like that, I could feel hers, and she could feel mine. When I sensed her desire to join him, to end it, I went to her and said, let's have a baby.
What?
We took one of Lochna's eggs and fertilized it with his frozen sperm. And I carried it to term. A healthy baby grew inside me. But then there was the attack. And our bond was severed.
But where did you just
wanted
get
to tell her.
frozen sperm from? You just had that on deck?
But I was bound to the child.
We're just gonna
I
glide
couldn't
past
just
that.
abandon her. But I was wrong.
Oh, so you're a surrogate mother.
Lochna needs to know.
Oh, that's awkward. Surrogate mother to your twin sister who isn't speaking to you, and it's a dead baby.
You have to
Jesus
break some
Christ.
ties to forge others.
I guess so you have to break some ties.
Can't be
for
tied to
others.
everything.
I guess so you can't be tied to everything, that is true.
If we're going to reconnect the world, I need to reconnect with my sister first.
I didn't think it was
Please.
into a ghost abortion
Sam.
right now.
Do it.
I gotta physically do it.
Sam, would you set me up? I haven't been outside in a long time. It's just too much to take in all at once.
You sure? Thought you might be claustrophobic after your time in the rubble.
I'll be fine, so long as I can see out of the bag. The warmth of the light, the touch of the wind, the scent of the world. Lucky you. The two of you are still connected.
You can lose Luke.
Okay, Sam. Let's go.
I don't got the facilities to really commentate on this. Not bad, Mr. Kojima is. Don't got it. I tried all three of these, they're all empty, and I'm kind of like, fuck, I think after this mission I might just have to fucking... Jesus. I knew this was gonna bring up, like, uncomfortable feelings. I didn't think it was gonna be this uncomfortable. It's good writing, it's just like, fuck.
Well, yeah.
Oh, cakes, what do you want, eggs?
I had a special surprise prepped and everything. But it looks to me like your hands are full. It's no biggie. We can always tweak the rules a bit.
Get ready, Sam.
Well, you wakes up after you usually got
He looks hungry. All you gotta do to make it out alive is not get eaten. Sound like fun? Of course it does.
Run, Sam, run!
I hate the entire thing fucking trembles behind me.
You're in the clear.
Fuck me. Alright.
Hey! Anybody hear
Please, I'll
me?
hear you.
Someone responded. Yeah, I kind of like the flashlight. Fuck. There's a way of doing that. So, look. Really, what's the last time I found with a flash like that? Try that again. I was trying to grab the rope. Why didn't he grab the rope? Okay, Mama took like 2% damage. It seems like Baby took the most of it. We're all good. Why the fuck did we have to look? I hit X, what the fuck? I like grabbed it but didn't grab it. What the fuck happened? It's very gently.
Sorry, I'll try to make this quick.
Over here!
You're not alone.
Guess not. think I have the same one that might like, can I do the let me see, I don't know if my voice will help it or not, but I think you can do something like that. Let me see, is it the audio? Oh, I can change. I can change the voice that it comes from. I can have it come through my controller, but just call me sweet.
Thanks for the help.
That's excellent. Just freak you out and have like a giant freaking like tentacle lion chase you.
Stay strong, Sam.
okay?
Some BT business.
Got it.
She actually reacts as a rain, that's kind of cool. I'm not gonna make it. I need to take a shit now. chicken bake earlier. I was waiting for that to go through. God damn, did it go through? Holy fuck. Yeah, I think I only got the one delivery in me this time. It's because, yeah, I'm already kind of beat. It's way too fucking warm. Ah, shit, I'm playing this Friday. Yeah, I might have to just one and done it. Oh, and my return went through. I was worried because at first give me the full thing. And I was had to pay like $10 because I had a gift card balance. But no, the full thing was covered. So I'm chilling. Then wait till Sunday.
Alright, let's get this done.
I probably could have paid a little bit more to get it. It's really not much that I think of.
My soul's open.
Yeah, I think it was like
Stay
space.
strong, Sam.
I could always just move rivals and move back. Yeah, season.
Sure you want to keep walking in those shoes, Sam? You'll only tire yourself out more quickly. Or worse, do yourself some damage. You've got another pair, so you might as well use them.
You there, Sam? The hospital I was staying at was crushed by a bridge. Still have nightmares about it. Still hear the crack before it all came tumbling down. I've been scared to death of bridges ever since. And, yeah. I know how that must sound considering our employer. I'm scared of the dark, too. Don't sleep anymore. Can't.
Oh, I kinda get like hours. Need to feel for you guys for I wish you was sleeping. Oh, that was another thing. This was like, I guess, a positive, really silver lining back there. I am finally sleeping at, I think, since September. I only slept like maybe 3 hours. I think it was kind of, I think I kind of got a little state that I got. Also because I had a worse situation, but I've kind of just made my peace with everything like that. This was the biggest sign. Because like this person went on with, he kind of keeps trying to put the picture down the restaurant. He's not that restaurant. Which I fully understand. I think this reason which really isn't the case at all. It's sort of makes the thing of himself, maybe sources with the things that we see. That's the extremely straight short sighted. And listen to this hear what you say. And then it's repeat what you say. You start to turn it. So it's just gonna show me it's not.
I'm going with Sam.
I think it's just like, I think he's just convinced himself that he can't change. He's supposed to change. He's not the capacity to change. He's supposed to just listening to you talk. That's not me being scared, that's me trying to control myself from not exploding. Fuck about sandalweed.
Sorry, I'll try to make this quick.
Man, I did have another pair of fucking... I think I got lost in the TP. I couldn't craft, can't craft the pieces. Started the fucking guys again. I was thinking it was gonna be 30,000 meters.
Got it.
Hey, you okay?
Because there's no fucking, like, there's, even though I know, like, it's gonna try to do that, they're gonna try that fucking spin it, like, oh, there must be, no, there is fucking none. You can say if you can pull it on a bullshit excuse, he was just fucking ass, fucking, like, oh, it was there before, and I want my fucking nose, like, I don't give a fuck about that. It caused this whole conversation was moving in a fucking garbage bag, again, you need to fuck over yourself. That your life is so
Beginning
fucking
scan.
miserable.
Scanning Bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I can't believe I even as a fucking adult I had to have a conversation about opening your fucking garbage bag. It's not like I was fucking weird, it's not like I was blasting music, it's not like fucking there's just people that fucking shit at fucking parties randomly at fucking midnight or 6 a.m. They open the fucking
You
garbage
can do
bag.
it.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I'm going, Sam.
I kinda hate that, like, instead of just telling me he's trying to fucking bribe me, and like, listen, I'll take the free food, like, you know, I don't fucking forgive you. You can't bribe me like this. And like, what's really sad is that he thinks because I don't attack him, that means we're cool. It's like, no, we're not cool. I'm just not the caveman you think I am. And again, if you spend some time looking at your own situations that we're trying to fucking find any girl to get upset at, this fucking shit you put out of human conditioning to deal with a lot of bullshit. That's why the slightest inconvenience makes you fucking energized. St. Peter, but it's like, I've never, not like once in my fucking life, I've been like, okay, well, you have a different opinion than me, so that just means you're wrong. I have never, ever had that fucking opinion, ever. That would fucking strike me down right fucking now if I had that opinion, ever in my fucking life. So to me, it's insane to be like so wrong, so socially inept, not understand social dynamics, not understand social cues, and yet have that mentality. To me, that's just insane. To be so uninformed yet so confident.
Sure you want to keep walking in those shoes, Sam?
Holy fuck, yes I know.
You'll only tire yourself out more quickly. Or worse, do yourself some damage.
Best head straight for the nearest facility on the network and fabricate a fresh pair via a terminal.
Anyway. Hey, Sam. Do you remember your own birth?
It's very false. I don't think anyone does. There's any questions on it?
Me. I remember being inside the womb. I wasn't alone. I could hear my mother's heartbeat. Hers. And Loch Ness. We were conjoined twins. One and the same before we were born. But then they tried to separate us with surgery. The operation was successful. We were still one.
Perfect fucking timing.
We knew each other's thoughts
Not that.
without saying a word. My joy was her joy. Her pain was my pain. And no distance was too great for us to overcome. Some might call it a kind of telepathy. Divided in body, joined in spirit. We had a beach just for us. One we shared. Our own private chiral network, you might say. With Cupids, we can build one that
Might be
will
time for a new
share
pair of
what
shoes.
Lochner and I have. I saw it all laid out before me after I signed up for Bridges. A network that could unite everyone, no matter how scattered or different. That would make us whole. It wouldn't be about bringing people into line. It would be about bringing them into the fold, where they would share alike. I knew it could change. With Amelie's help, we finalized the Cupid design. But after the attack and the birth, everything changed.
Fire Nation attacked, yeah.
For the first time in my life, Lochner wasn't there. But I'm not alone anymore. I can feel her again.
Oh, I just remembered, yeah, so this was where entirely like just bouncing off my personal rant. This is kinda where Kojima took a really good character.
I feel whole again.
What was that line again?
You and me, Six. Me and you.
This might hurt.
Sorry, Lochner.
So okay, so this is where like Kojima, you can tell he kind of had the potential for a really good character, and then he had, I think, then he smoked a joint with Mad Milks and Rita, so I was like, okay, now what if we do this, but we split them in two, and trust me, the audience will get it. It's two sides of the same person, right? I have a feeling. And then someone probably on this B team was like, okay, well, we already introduced this character, why would we split her? And that kind of doesn't make sense. That Kojima went, don't worry about it. they'll figure out the connect the dots. It's all metaphors. It feels like the conversation stopped there. Because how did we not hear about Loch Ness once? We're already in like past northern Texas. I gotta take these off. Can I take these off? I don't remember this being this way before. I was on to here. Because I had to... Crap, I switched bleeding to my feet. Stage it all over again. This is like when I did the line of bands. Where I didn't know we were doing the line of band. But I realized pretty quickly when I was like, oh, everyone is in sneakers, even the girls who eat hot Cheetos and walk. And then I'm like, oh fuck.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Decontaminating suit. Footwear condition critical. Please replace immediately.
I was in my private locker. Well, whatever. We made it for the most part. Just bled out a little bit towards the entrance, but...
Lincoln, no.
I feel like this would have worked better as a single character. I know what he was going for, the whole like conjoined twin thingy going on, but I think this would have just been better as one.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Also, it feels weird for saying sorry or something doesn't really make sense.
I love you so much.
That's also kind of weird saying it to yourself.
So much.
I mean, I guess self-love is always important, but
It's good to hear your voice again.
it's her own voice.
I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say it anymore.
Especially because you're the same person.
Look, man. You need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you.
Could you know what the fuck was that? What line was that? Does that sound better in Japanese?
You hear me? Forever. And always. make the world whole. Okay? Just like you make me.
I remember this being cheesy, even yeah, the whole dropping the to change that is still cheesy as shit. They had really good, like, it was so good with just the baby scene. This didn't have to, they could have cut this entirely. They could have just kept at that and just have it, I don't know, have the baby had secret to the Cupid or some shit, or they had like this last code or number or the fuck. This is stupid. I've seen, this is my now third time seeing this is just stupid. I can't, as much as I like Kojima, I can't really defend, this is just stupid. This is like with the whole like quiet, being able to breathe through her skin, that's why she has to be like in a sheer leggings and like a tank top on a war zone. This is just stupid. I can't even like try to talk my way out of it. This is just dumb. I don't know why he split the character, he should just made it one character. And that's what I thought they were going with.
All that she went through, I had no idea. I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that
Yes, this
she
is stupid.
stole our child and ran.
But why would she do that?
I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Malingan. Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her.
This is what I mean. Like, why don't we know this?
Her car passed over to the other side, but her heart remained bound to our dead daughter.
But how would you know that? If
She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
I guess. No, this is stupid. I'm not sorry, Kojima, but this is just stupid. This should have just been on the cutting, like the whole, like fucking, in MGS3 there was gonna be a guy called Chinaman, he was from China, like this just should have been left on the cutting board. This is just stupid. I don't know if this like translates to like Japanese culture, or like maybe there's a thing about two mothers or two sides of the same mother, I don't know. It's to me. I think this is like Utah. Yeah, this is some Utah shit that's going on.
Sis? I can hear you.
Oh, I forget about this. This is stupid.
We're whole again. We're one.
Not gonna do this stupid.
Like
This,
before in the womb. Remember?
this shit never went past the writer's room.
Malingan. Hakna.
Yeah, when it's like cross-armed, it's supposed to be like both of them touching themselves. That's not. It doesn't also. If it doesn't make sense, if they're both the same person, how does she have a body?
Thanks to you, Edge-Knot City is finally within reach. And you, Lochner. Your work will help ensure that the chiral network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers. We had audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago. World War I, to be precise. It wasn't a dream. Wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. Given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his specialty. Unfortunately, he's still outside the chiral network. Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. That was very dumb. And I'm tired, so I think that's how those link up pretty well.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
The poor right now, these two just look great. Jackie's order got deleted again.
EX grenade number 0.
Huh? Oh shit, this is gonna be a jump scare. BB, what happened?
Lou?
Well, he knows.
Ooh, looking for this?
Oh.
Surprise. Fragile warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry, I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue. You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
It's because we're partners.
Partners? Sam, a BB's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose it cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning?
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment, to put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? Will forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game.
Like I
just
was like reaching.
Try. Get started.
Try to grab something. Just getting pissed off.
And this is why I hate these things. Sam. I was already filthy from my trip through the beach. But now your BB has added insult to injury.
My valve system, my valve symbols are. So shit says on. What the fuck is it going? Damn, bro, why is the total so wide? I just see him walk like out the camera zoom. Damn, bro, why are you so wide by? I think he wants us to go in the shower with him. This is weird. I don't want to go in the shower with you, man. I think it's because this is the only place they don't get monitored. Okay, let me go first. That's... No, bro. Yeah, you're way too close. Shh.
No one can spy on us in here. It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip reading analysis. Get closer. Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void out which claimed the life of the then acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret, on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The BBs were essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face. I thought you might, since you two go further back.
He was already wearing a mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle. Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that. Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh no, you'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
The fuck? Yeah, that always feels uncomfortable. I don't like that scene. Damn. Lou's gone. What the fuck? There's a damn thing that chased me. Let's see, your partner Jay, you're not gonna believe this, Sam, but the porter I hired, smart ass Shun, found 2 chips. By the time I nailed the location second, it's been sniped from terrorists. Sam figured it. I should have figured it out sooner. Thought I'd master your assistant, you know. It took my for a second. Fuck, probably put the chip back to base already too. You gotta get it back, Sam. These chips are my only chance. Get your ass to the district center, north of the city to grab the order. I'm out in the city. You don't even have loot yet. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna have to do that next time. I am almost asleep, but can I not save here? I think I gotta go player and save. He just looks down. He's just like, oh look.
Ascending.
Appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate you for me rants. Next episode will be New Vegas. That's probably gonna be either Tuesday morning or Tuesday night. But yeah.